What is up, you guys? Good morning. Welcome back to another video. Now today you can see we got the old 4755. We got it pulled out a little bit. You know, I was washing it off, getting it all ready to go for today's job. Now we're going to be putting this thing to the test, I guess. I mean, we know it can handle it. It's a 4755, man, and it's built for this type of stuff. Anyway, what we're going to be doing here is taking the 4755. We got to get it loaded up onto the trailer over there. We're going to attempt to haul the tractor with the 6.0, mainly because I just really want to drive the 6.0, and I really don't know how this is going to go. It's probably not going to go very well, if I'm being honest, but we're going to give it a try. Now, I'm going to have to go ahead and get the mower over here loaded up. You guys can see here, man, that this thing is pretty nasty. It needs a good cleaning. And we'll get to that maybe after this job, because there's no point in cleaning it right now because it's just going to get back dirty. But what we got to do is do a bunch of land clearing. I don't know if I've said that yet. Let me make that clear real quick, kind of go over everything in detail. Now, I was just kind of looking on, you know, the old computer there and come across a job here in town for a farmer. He bought some land that had been abandoned for like the last 30 years. It used to be used as an old hayfield, so it's pretty flat. You know, there shouldn't be anything on it. I think they had a house or something on it at one point. He said you can kind of tell where that's at. It's got a driveway, all that type stuff. But everything's flat. Everything's been moved off of the property, so it should be pretty smooth and just, you know, we should be able to just come in there, man, do a little bush hogging and get paid. I didn't want to give him a price over the phone, so we're going to go check that out real quick. Also got to drop the tractor off today because we're getting some stuff done to this old thing. One of those things being some window tint, and we're going to see what this thing can do when it comes to rolling some coal. What do you guys think? If you guys want to see this old John Deere 4755 roll some coal, you guys be sure to leave a like right now, subscribe if you are new, and be sure to turn on those post notifications. That's how you know when I post these awesome videos. Now, with all that great stuff being said, I'm going to get the trailer unhooked real quick. All right, we got the trailer unhooked. I'm going to let the old Duramax warm up for just a minute here, and then we're going to get it moved around. Then we'll get the F350 backed up. Man, we're going to try to haul this old tractor. Probably not going to go good, so you guys just be prepared. This is probably about to be very funny. All right, go ahead and park the Duramax there. Hop in the old F350 here. Get this sun gun here, roll some coal, man. All right, just get done hooking up the trailer lines, and we'll be good to go. All right, all that is hooked up. I don't know why I'm pulling the truck over here like the tractor can't drive. I don't even know, but hey, at least we'll be ready to go. And if everything goes wrong with us trying to haul the tractor, at least we'll be kind of over here, you know, out of the way and away from the trees to where we could get to the F350 and maybe rescue it if we have to here in a second. All right, tractor's all warmed up. This thing's been sitting here running for quite some time, and let's see what happens when we load the 4755 on the back of this old F350. Now we're going to kind of take a look real quick right here. You guys can see what the F350 is looking like without the weight on it, and let's see what happens when we add it. Might help if I hit the ramps there. Let's try this again. All right, go ahead and get this strap on down here. These two on. All right, and we're off. Okay, it's actually hauling it. You know, it's doing better than I thought it would. You guys, we're running off with something very important. Hang on, we gotta load up the mower. That's gonna add a little more weight, so hopefully everything still hauls pretty good. All right, we got everything loaded up onto the trailer, and man, it actually seems to be doing pretty good. For this truck to not have any suspension tuning back here, to be able to haul a weight such as the amount of weight we got on the back of the trailer right now, it's actually doing very, very good, to be honest. Now, the plan, real quick, we're going to drop the tractor off up here at the tractor shop. They're going to go ahead and tint the windows for us, along with doing some little, you know, work on that exhaust system to make it roll some coal, you know, kind of free up some exhaust and just help it gain a little bit more performance. Now, while all that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and go over to the field here, the hay field that we're going to be kind of, you know, bringing back to life. And the farmer here that bought that land is going to be farming all that for hay, so he'll be able to farm it after this, you know, and be able to make a pretty decent profit off of it. Mainly because the size that he was talking about that this field is massive. So yeah, we're gonna have to charge a pretty penny for all this if we're gonna be, you know, taking our time to do all this hard work. All right, so they got another tractor up here, like the smaller version of what I got, I think, actually. We're gonna go ahead and get the tractor parked right about here, I'm gonna leave it here for a little bit, let them do their thing, and we're gonna come back and pick it up. All right, I actually have an appointment to get the windows tinted and everything, so they should be coming around here to get the tractor. I told them it was here, so yeah, man, when we come back and see this thing again, it should have some tinted windows and be able to roll some coal. We're back out here on the road. When we get over here to our destination, we're gonna go ahead and hop out, take a little walk around this property, make sure everything's kind of, you know, smooth, and we don't have to factor in like elevation changes in our price, you know, as far as doing the job, because that's gonna, you know, make the price go up if we have to deal with a lot of things like that. But the way he was talking, you know, it's pretty flat land, shouldn't take us very long to get done, even though it is a pretty good size because of the layout of the land. So that works out in our favor, thank goodness. You know, not everything normally does when we do this land clearing, but at least this will. Now, he said there's a couple different ways I can go. He said I can go this way, get there. So let's go ahead and take this, if this is the right little turn road. I think it is, yeah. So it just kind of comes down. Gonna make a right here. Oh, yep, I already see it, man. Already see what this place has turned into. So everybody else, obviously, around here is not very happy with the way this looks. You know, they want it taken care of. So that's another reason he bought it. He was tired of seeing this thing just go to waste. And a lot of the farmers felt like they were missing out, you know. They felt like since people were just going to let this thing go, that they should have it. This thing went up for auction. And, yeah, the farmer that we're doing the work for bought it. So I can see where they had like a building or something set here before, a driveway. Okay, I don't know how much walking I actually want to do out here now that I think about it. Because this place, yeah, man, this stuff is over my head. Gosh, look at all this. It's going to be a good bit of work. I'm going to actually hop back in the truck. I'll be able to see a little better. Maybe unhook from the trailer for a minute. Don't want to get out here in any soft, you know, ground and get stuck pulling that trailer. So let's just kind of make our way through here a little bit and just kind of check everything out. We need a rough size estimate of this land. Filling it out, you know, in person. I know the exact dimensions, but just to make sure this is something we can handle. I think it is, though. I mean, we're just going to take and run that tractor through here, no problem. Won't take us no time to get this done, and we'll have everything looking nice. I see they kept up along the fence line, though. They sprayed a lot of weed killer along there and just kept all the grass really low. All right, man, so it's a pretty hefty lot we got here, pretty hefty field. Cruise on through here. Looks really pretty, though, honestly. You can tell it's really, really good land for hay farming. So after looking at all this, you guys, I'm thinking about $60,000 to do all this. I'm going to run that by the farmer here, make sure he's good with it. If he is, we're going to go ahead and go pick up our tractor real quick. And after we pick it up, we'll come right back here. But if not, I guess we'll head on to the house. So I guess we'll wait and see. Go ahead and make a right onto the road here. So you guys, I have the news for our new job. That's right, you heard us say it. Yeah, we got the job. $60,000 is what we're going to profit for doing this. Yeah, man, I kind of hit him a little high with the price, but honestly, I didn't, you know, I didn't want to go any lower. I'm trying to make some money out here, okay, man? Yeah, we got things we got to do. We got things we're trying to buy. So anyway, he accepted it, no problem, and we're going to go pick up the tractor now. It should be ready to go and put this thing to use. You guys will get to see this thing for the first time along with me. I'm going to get pulled up right here, and I can already see the tractor there. Look how dark the windows are. Dude, that looks so much better. It does make me want to repaint the wheels, though. I mean, I know it's a John Deere, and I know John Deere color is like yellow wheels. I know that's like their thing, but it makes me want to like paint my wheels to match the window tint. I don't know. What do you guys think? Might have to do it. You know, it is a custom tractor. We can make it look however we want, and may have to. Now, moment of truth. Does this thing roll coal like the old F350? Let's see. Here we go. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below what your guess is. Will it roll coal? I want to know. Leave a comment down below right now. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, man. It's rolling some coal. Dude, that's crazy. Crazy they know how to make that happen on a tractor. Like, look at this, dude. We're going to be out there just getting it done, you know, mowing all that field and rolling coal at the same time with our tinted windows. Won't have to worry about all that sun beaming down on us, you know, being so hot. Got the windows tinted, and definitely takes care of all that. Just look at this thing, man. It's a beauty. Gosh, it looks so good. All right, got it all strapped up. I'm going to make a little loop around right here real quick. See if we can catch this blue car. They tried to pass me up a while ago when I was pulling out. Can we get them even though we're pulling a tractor? Ooh, we almost hit them. Sorry. But yeah, we did get them. Anyway, let's go ahead and get off the highway here before we get pulled over by a cop and ticketed for our illegal driving. Not to mention we're probably hauling this illegally because it just seems like a lot of weight for this tractor, don't it, guys? Yeah, it really does. Anyway, pulled up right here, and we're going to get everything unloaded. We're going to get to work. I'm not going to pull inside the fencing there because it's just going to make things a little difficult when we are mowing everything. Cut the truck off, man, and here we go. Now, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead. This is all looking good here. The blades look fine. All right, we should be good to go. Putting all window tint to the test and seeing if it actually makes a difference, which I know it will because I got my windows tinted on my truck, and it's a lot cooler in there and just works out being so much better. Fire this whole thing up, you guys, and look at that, just getting the grass knocked down with ease through here. Going to pick the mower up real quick because I kind of want to get me sort of a little path going to make things easier and just to kind of get a little rhythm with getting all this mowed. But I'm going to get to work on all this. I'm going to be busy for quite some time, so I will see you guys here when we're pretty much done, or when we're all done. Alright, you guys, well, I just got done cleaning up the driveway here, kind of just going back over it, getting it all nice and neatened up, and kind of did come back and mow it really low to widen it. I didn't have anything to kind of scrape off the top of the old grass, so I just used the mower. I made it happen, and look at all this, man. Got everything lined up great. Now, I don't know if they're going to put anything here, or they'll use this for like a building or anything, but hey, it's definitely cleaned off and ready to go for that if they did that. But man, look at this grass. I didn't cut the grass super low, not the first time. Now if he does have us come back and mow it again for some reason, I know he's gonna be farming hay on this anyway, but just in case, you know, when we come back again, we'll take and mow it even lower the next time. Then it'll be good to go for quite some time, at least until he's ready to do something with it, whether that be farm it for hay or just keep mowing it. Who knows? But anyway, you guys, here it is. We're all done. I'm going to get a hold of him. That way he can send us our $60,000 payment to go with our little over $69,000 that we have in the bank currently. Yeah, man, that's going to be a pretty good paycheck for today's work. Look at it, you guys. Just looks so good. Leaving out, gosh, man, just a perfect little pasture, field, whatever you want to call it. Looks great. And just like that, you guys, we are now $60,000 richer, bringing us to a total of a little over $129,000. Like I've said in the past, man, these land clearing jobs bring in so much money. They're just so profitable, like you can't pass them up. You know, like I almost didn't take this job today, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna go check it out. It's a hayfield, shouldn't be hard to mow. It's probably the easiest job I've done in quite some time. Now with that $129,000 we got saved up currently, that brings us a little bit closer to that $170,000 mark in order to buy that land over there next to our shop with a house and all that. Look at there, you guys. That yard needs to be mowed as well. I'm gonna have to call him, make sure he don't need me to mow it. But yeah, all this will be ours, man. We'll take and get that house knocked down, rebuild us a new house there. We can get pulled up through the driveway here. Oh, F350 is doing work today, man. The F350 along with the tractor made us a smooth $60,000. Go ahead and get the tractor off the trailer so we don't have all this heavy weight just sitting on these tires, the suspension of the trailer, and the truck. Going back the old tractor off now that we're done with it for the day, and I bumped the shed. Man, I don't think we hurt anything though. No. I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up because I'm tired of looking at this dirty mower all around just like that. I'm going to go ahead and oil a few of these joints up real quick up here. Oil up there. Got to take care of your tractors, man. Got to keep them maintained. Little spot up there. Always like to get that stuff. Go ahead and wash up that old mower. Man, look at it come clean. Just looks so much better now that we've done all that. And we are all done. Got it all cleaned up. Man, this tractor is looking sleek, man. This thing looks so good. What do you guys think about the tractor, man? Leave a like down below if you guys like the new changes to the tractor. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. But anyway, you guys, with all that being said, I'm going to get out of here for the day. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, you guys, say it with me now. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, guys.